Hey guys, it's Adam here. Welcome to yet another one of these vlogs of mine, and today is another muggy day out. I hope it rains tonight, but it probably won't. It's funny, hoping for rain. You're probably saying, Adam, why the hell would you hope for something like that? Well, if it rains, the shad flies don't come out. Alright, now, it's cloudier than frig out, but it's also muggier than frig. What are you? Oh, you want to go outside? Oh my goodness. Well, let's get him outside. Looks like we had a straggler off the car stick to the window. You go potty! Alrighty, well, I threw the bread in the toaster. Just waiting on the pan to preheat, and then we're going to throw some Tex-Mex eggs into it. It's going to be glorious. It's time to pour the eggs. Let me pour the eggs. Looks like somebody puking, eh? Barf! Onions and green peppers. So, tonight we got work, and we'll have to see if the bell dick sticks around long enough to teach us how to do things. Yesterday I did a dispatch, and I don't know if I did it right, but I guess we'll find out when the tech doesn't show up to fix the problem, eh? Oh, and I also shaved my head. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I think I did a good job, I think. I don't even know if I'm aiming the camera at myself right now. I don't know, because I just don't know. I don't know how to do a spinneroonie. I need that thing that Rex has, but you need to attach it to a helmet. If I'm wearing a helmet, you won't be able to see my haircut. Just frying up a loaf of vomit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, this is a two-hand job, because this is some sticky egg shit. Anyway, breakfast is ready. So is Kafafi. I'm gonna go drive this shit into my face. Anyway, people, it's getting close to that time where we gotta head off to work. I'm gonna go downstairs, bang out a lunch. Let's get going to work. Like I said, I wonder if the bell dick's gonna stick around tonight or if he's gonna frig off early again. There's still some of us on the night shift that don't know how to do our job. There's others who just don't care. I had these containers on my desk at work, and they're pretty badass, right? Like, you open them by flipping this thing up, and then you just pull it down and release the clasp, and boom. I gotta wash them out. This one had like soup powder in it. That one over there had coffee in it. But I gotta wash them out. But yeah, they're pretty good little containers, so I figured I'd grab those from work and bring them home, because I don't know what I could use them for, but I could use them for something. Oh, it's windier and shit out right now, but let's see what the back of the car looks like. Oh, you know what? There's not many left. This guy got cooked to the windshield because he didn't take off. He must have fell asleep, and well, yeah, him the same. So, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's about the only good thing that's good about the shad flies is, like, when they die, they literally evaporate, like they disintegrate, because there's nothing left of them. They consume all their wetness, dry right out, and just poof, gone. You know. Except when you hit them and then they splatter everywhere. That shit will stick to your car for months, or until washed off. A good way to clean them off, though, is you buy that windshield spray that you put into the reservoir there that has an anti-debugging agent. It has some sort of an enzyme in it designed to break down bug protein from splatter bonuses. And it'll actually break down the bugs, and you won't have to deal with them. It'll be an easy cleanup. So my buddy taught me that one. My buddy Joe, he's like, oh, if you ever come back on a highway trip and you got bugs caked to the front of your car and you can't get them off, he said go buy some of that bug-eating windshield washer and put some in like a spray bottle, like a Windex bottle or something, and then blast the troubled area and let it sit for like 5 minutes or so, and it'll basically break down the bugs. And then once you do that, then you just need to go ahead and wash it off, and the bugs should come off with like one swipe of a sponge, like a wet sponge or something. I haven't tried it yet. Christ, I haven't washed this car in forever, but we're gonna need to wash it before we do the body work, that's for sure. A lot, my friends, is for sure. For sure. So it's currently 31 degrees Celsius out right now. For anybody in the Americas wondering how hot that is, it's hotter than the gates of hell. Just thought I'd let you know that, in case you're wondering. Hotter than the gates of hell. Well, for North Bay anyway. I don't do well in super heat. This is the reason why I could never survive down south in, like, you know, America, where they get super heat. I'm a big fan of the cool weather, you know? Big fan of it. You know, but being a fat dude, I got all these layers of padding here, like super insulation. Oh, we just lost a degree, people. It's down to 30 now. More tolerable. I'm kidding, it's freaking brutal out. We're gonna have another shad swarm tonight. I can guarantee it. Unless it starts raining or it gets really windy, we're gonna have another shad NATO. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. Here's hoping tonight's an easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of night, you know, it's not too busy. Here's also hoping that we get more training because, yeah, and I forgot to friggin' document my tickets and spreadsheets over the weekend. So I'm gonna get in shit for that one probably, but whatever. I need to do what I was told to do. Just go in there, put in my 8 hours, leave, don't sweat it, don't let them get on my nerves. Honk if you're horny, bud. Yeah, air conditioning at its finest. Speaking of hot tubs for sale, you might see the sign on the side of the road. Saw one on Kijiji for 300 bucks. It was a soft hot tub, but it was a 4-person hot tub. I was thinking, fuck, get rid of the couch, put the hot tub in the living room. Sit in a hot tub, watch TV. I'd like to see any of my friends have something better. Well, here's hoping people are enjoying this glorious 31-degree weather. Went back up in temperature again because I turned the AC off and the world got hot. Here's hoping people are enjoying this hot weather and they're not enjoying their stupid slow internet. Oh, this guy's looking for a death wish. Is he driving towards us or against us? Oh no, he's driving against us. Okay, never mind, he's fine. Thought he was like heading towards us. I was like, why does this guy want to die? Driving in the middle of the road on his pedal bike coming towards traffic. Is he stupid? Probably stupid, but no, it was a optical illusion. That's what I call it when I get drunk on hops. A optical illusion. Oh, he's got a Canada sticker on his Jeep. Canada, fuck yeah, maple syrup and big fucking mooses. $26 oil changes, eh? Me Reiki, wrong time. Might have to go there and get my oil changed for 26 bucks. Of course, they'll probably look over the car and be like, okay, and we also need to do this and that. And what? Pedestrians have the right way around here. We're not in Quebec. Freaking guys sitting at, like, every time I see somebody walking on the side of the road who owns a cell phone, they got their face fucking buried in the cocksucker. Like this guy here is hauling his laptop in one of those rolly bags. And he's got his face buried in his laptop and just starts proceeding to walk across the road. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing, bud? Can't be doing that. Smarten up. Dick chomp. Welcome to Shad Central, people. Where the Shad NATOs spawn for the city. It's Shaderific. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this furnace called the car. I'm going to go stand outside and vape my tits off and then head her inside and get this shift over with. So I'll probably talk to you guys in a bit. I figure before I go in, I'll show you guys this. Like, look at all the shad flies. Look at them all. Look at them. Look at them. And this is where they go to die. They just stick to a wall and die. Any surface possible. Just to get some facsimile of warmth. It's like, yeah, it's disgusting. It reeks like fish around here. That right there is a pile of dead ones. Oh, today's odors outside are completely different, boys. It's currently 5:45 break time, and now it smells like fish and coconut oil, like sunscreen. Delicious. Well, the trainer lasted about 38 minutes until she called her quits and said, fuck it, I'm out, and left, so that's pretty good, probably. Luckily, I'm smart enough to figure out how to do things in the system on my own, and I don't need someone to hold my hand. Yet I still managed to fuck it up because, well, I'm not really giving her 100%. I'll be honest. I might be giving her around 22. So by the time you guys watch this, tomorrow that movie Ant-Man comes out in theaters. Kind of anxious to go see that. I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater, though. You can tell where the car was parked, eh? Because all of a sudden the shad flies get thicker at one location. They seem to like to stick to the shade. Not so much the sun. Well, looks like my buddy Joe is here again. Hopefully he's out before it gets dark. Otherwise his car might fly away on him. Yeah, we came in today. There's an outage up north. Go figure. The only person that was in the office was the trainer. All the staff was out of the office for some reason, and we're not sure why. Nor did we really care for that matter, so, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna come in here, slam my 8 hours in, take forever to do things, get emails telling me I'm doing them wrong, ignore said emails, and just carry on till they give them a severance, because none of us can do our jobs right now. It's dicked. Whatever. It is what it is. Train wreck on ice. Anyhoozle, I should probably get my ass inside, let the other guy go for real cigarettes, because I'm having fake ones. So, talk to you guys in a bit. Holy shit, that is one big fucking crow. My goodness. I'm watching you watching me, buddy. How's it really going? Anyway, we were T-minus what, 2 hours before the invasion forces roll in. What I mean by that is shad flies. Shut up, crows. I'm trying to fucking vlog here, for fuck's sakes. Friggin' Cheryl and her companions back there just chirping off at me. Son of a bitch. I got news today that the racetrack in Bonfield, Force of the North, closed for the season. I don't know if it's for the season or for good. I got some people saying that it could probably open up next year, and I got other people saying that she's fucking done. But the Bay today has a write-up on it. And I posted the thing on Facebook, and by doing that, it literally triggered a whole bunch of people to, oh, you want to know the real reason why it closed? You want to know the real? And I'm like, I could give two shits. Personally, I thought the racetrack was a big friggin' joke. And I've said this in the past, and I don't care if I piss people off by saying this, they can go fuck themselves. Because when I went with Bloke to the racetrack in Sparta, the one in St. Thomas, it was $5 to get in, and $15 to race what you brought. So like literally at the time, Bloke was driving the old Ford truck, and he could have paid $15 and ran that thing down the track as much as he possibly could have in the time given. He could have raced anything. And there was people riding like, one guy had a dirt bike, like a little 125 dirt bike, and he ripped her down the track, you know? It's race what you brought. They grab the little marker, they mark up your window with some number, you line up, wait for the tree to light up, and just rugger, you know, just rugger. And you race, and it's quarter-mile times. Our track here in town is 1/8 mile, $25 to spectate, $50 to race what you brought for the whole day. Oh, and that doesn't include your fuel. You gotta bring that yourself. Heaven forbid you want food out there. It's probably super expensive too. I never checked. I could care less. I never went. A couple times Rex was trying to get me to go out with him. Oh, dude, come on out to the racetrack. Gasoline's gonna be there. And I'm thinking, go to the racetrack and spend $25 to breathe in carbon monoxide and watch people go really fast in a straight line. Stay home, go to the beer store, get a box of beer, get loaded, and hang out with my buddies on the internet. I'm sorry, I'm a gamer. That's what I do. I like playing video games. I like staying home. I'm a homebody. I don't like going places, especially when it's going to cost me about $10 in gas in the old pig and the G6. Sit there and watch other people go really fast while I'm being annihilated by black flies. That doesn't interest me one shady bit. Because like seriously, $25, that's a 15 box of beer right there. I'd rather get loaded with my friends on Grand Theft Auto 5 than sit on some concrete molded bench and watch people go really fast in a straight line. Hey, but to each their own. If other people want to do that, by all means. But like if it was Sparta, where it's like $5 to enter, not a big deal. But they got a lot more contenders down there and cooler cars. You know, like the Top Fuel drag racers and shit. So to be completely honest with you, I could care less that it's shut down. I think Gasoline's been there a couple times though. He's been there more than me, and he doesn't even live in this city. That's pretty fucked. He lives in Sudbury. He has to drive through here to get to friggin' Bonfield to go race at the track. Whatever. If you're into that kind of thing, give her. If you're not, then don't. Holy shit, boys, check it out. Look at all the motorcycle doors. Would you look at all the motorcycle doors? And if you look closely in this car here, they got the door open, right? That's a fuel tank for a sailboat. They're just filling it up right now. Just filling it up. I can tell you right now, the shad flies are going to be thicker than last night. And it's a pain in the arse when you're driving with one in the car too, because you can't see shit out the window because they huddle. And I don't understand why they do that. Like, why attack a car? Go stick to a light post or something, you know? Why a car, of all things? Well, speaking of cars, I'm gonna go sit in my car. I don't feel like walking tonight. Stomach's a little upset, and I just don't feel like being in the office because we're still having the outage, and the negativity in there is a little bit too thick for my liking. And actually, seeing how there's a bunch of shads in my car already, I don't feel like rolling down the window and letting any more in. I think this guy here is taking a sleep. Buddy, Buddy. Wake up. Hey. Nap time's over, bud. Get up. Oh, I just want to make a quick correction on the vlog. I frigged up. Last year, apparently, it was $50 to race what you brought, $25 to spectate. Sorry about that, I had a hairball. But it was $50 to race, $25 to spectate. And this year, they lowered the prices. $15 to spectate, $30 to race what you brought. But they didn't announce it anywhere. I got a friend give me the whole lowdown on why the track closed, and yeah, typical friggin' North Bay drama. Right there for you, boys. People being dicks and acting a fool, you know. Oh well, whole bunch of fuck goofery. Anywho, I'm up to 5,000 steps already, so I'm gonna call her quits for now. Head her back inside, carry on with this night. I won't be coming out at 10:30 because shad flies freak me out. I'm not bugophobic or anything, but I just don't feel like coming out and being bombarded by little assholes. So that's one bonus to vaping is I can actually go 4 hours without using it and not trip balls and slit someone's throat. Just saying. So anyway, people, I'll talk to you guys at midnight. See you then. Alrighty, people. Once it's done telling me the volume, there we go. It's friggin' hot for a nighttime, and surprisingly enough, not many shads on the car. Well, except for this mess. I don't know what the hell happened here. Like, well, wait a second. You're not on the outside of the window, or guess you're coming home with me, bud. Hopefully like craft dinner. But, yeah, like, there's a lot of dead shads. Wait, are those on the inside? How in the fuck did that happen? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, shads are somehow getting in my car and dying on the inside of the friggin' window. Whatever, let's go home. That was on the inside too. How in the frig are they getting... Whoa. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, he just exploded. He's going blind from my light. He's like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. Alright, he just got home. I just let the dog out so he can go do his business. His business? I had to clean that window. My goodness. Haven't cleaned it since I moved here. 9 years? Fuck the windows. Anyway. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut the vlog down here. And, I don't know. It's probably going to be a sweaty, friggin' gross night to sleep. It's still 24C out. Don't know what the hell's going on with that, but they're calling for rain tomorrow, so that's a bonus. And it's going to be sunny on Thursday and Friday, so we'll be able to get that lawn mowed. And I'm thinking that I'm going to go to the grocery store. I've been doing some research on using vinegar to kill grass. So what I want to do is out here beside the house where I have all my garden hose, I'm going to disconnect the hose, yank it all out of there, grab the weed trimmer, the string trimmer. I'm going to go basically and knock all that grass out, and then I'm going to rake it out, and we're going to rake it into a garbage can and throw it in the back where we threw all the weeds. And we're going to try, because the vinegar won't hurt Oreo. Like Roundup, if I were to use something like Roundup that close to the house, let's face it, dogs are stupid. If something smells good, they're going to lick it. Poison or safe. Vinegar, if he licks vinegar, he's going to learn really quick. Don't lick vinegar. That's disgusting. Well, unless he likes that kind. Well, judging by this face, what do you think? Pretty sure he would probably enjoy drinking vinegar straight because, like, he's derpalicious. Look at him, bouncing around like a little moron, eh? A little peanut. And he goes and gets his toy because he has to beat it up on camera. That's what he does. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Is we're gonna get the we're gonna make our own Roundup. Apparently, it's just a couple dabbles of dish soap, like 2 tablespoons of dish soap and vinegar, and then you blast the area. And within 12 to 24 hours, the area gets dark. Like it'll basically cook it. And I also want to do that where I pulled the weeds because there's a lot of vegetation, new veg moving in, and I want to put an end to that right away. And one of these days I need to start the Trans Am, back it out, so I can clean underneath it because we got veg growing underneath it, and it looks like raspberry bushes are growing out of the driveway now, and they're intertwined in the Trans Am. Lovely. So we're going to have to deal with that nonsense too. So just some things I want to do probably on the weekend. So I'm going to shut the vlog down here, people. Big time thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. Don't forget to check the links in the description. Give me an old like-a-rooney. Hell, tell your friends about me. Maybe they might want to watch my life on the YouTubes. Who knows? But thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.